Hey stamping friends, welcome to the Joy of Stamping with Rachel. I'm Rachel Coon and it's Fun Fold Friday. Today we're making a really fun card using two celebration items. Get in hold while I flip and we'll get started. Alright, so you guys can see everything okay. We'll move it all into view. I'm using a new stand, so every time I do this lately, it's been a little bit new and different and tricky. So thank you for being patient with me as I get everything set up. Today, make sure you comment. I'm live. I haven't been live for the last 2 Fridays because we've been busy with Christmas and New Year, and I'm excited to stamp with you guys today. This really fun pocket corner card using a brand new celebration stamp set and some celebration paper right here. Be sure to check out my blog afterwards for all the measurements and how to get these items into your home as well. This card's really fun because right here, that DSP holds that corner in place and we can pop it open like that. And then it just tucks right back in to make it lay flat. Super fun, huh? All right, let me go ahead and show you how we make this one. Let me put it in view so you can still see it. There we go. I'm using the Heal Your Heart Celebration Stamp Set, and I'm using the Wishing I Could Heal Your Heart and Sorry for Your Loss. Right now, especially in January, is a time that a lot of times people are passing away, and I thought it'd be great to have a couple cards handy, even though these are the cards that we never really want to make or send, but they're so good to have when needed. And this is a great set for that. Even has a beautiful thank you and some other great sayings as well. All right, so this stamp set or stamp card is very similar to ones that we've made before. I like to call this my 2 3/4 card. Let me show you the pieces that we have and why I give it that name. So I've already die cut this label using the Tasteful Label dies. And then this was a 2 by 2 inch square of DSP that I've cut from corner to corner, so you can see that one okay. That's how you make your little pocket. And on the back side, I've already even put some tear tape on it. And then you're going to have 2 pieces of DSP. One we're going to flip over, and that will give us that design right there. And these measure at 2 1/2 by 4. On both of those. Then we have our regular whisper white that we use for the inside, and we'll have our greeting right there, our saying inside. And then this piece is from our card base. So I've taken a 4 1/4 by 11 piece of cardstock, and I've scored it at 5 1/2, and then I cut it at the 2 3/4, and we're going to use this one to put right there. Would you guys have seen me do this card before, but we're just adding that nice little pocket in it today. Let's go ahead and get started, and we'll glue on one of our pieces of DSP, and you can switch it up if you wanted to have that there instead. I'm going to go ahead and just keep it the same today. Let's go ahead and get some Tombow liquid glue out. This might be my dead one. Hold on. We'll switch that one. I probably should throw that away, but, you know, there's always a little bit left. There we go. That one's a little bit more happier. Oh, thanks, Natalie. Yes, this DSP is so pretty. And it's a little bit of a darker background, which I kind of like for this saying. Keeps it a little bit more serious, I feel. All right. But that same token, it has that bright yellow on the other side. So we now take this DSP and we're just going to glue it to this part here. I'll just get that glue. Maybe, you know, I think I'm going to use my seal because my glue does not come out. So we'll just advance it a little bit. So I haven't used it for a while. There we go. And I'll put this on. I'm just going to line that up so it looks like it has borders on all sides of it. Like that. Awesome. All right. Next, we can go ahead and attach it here. But first, I'm going to go ahead and score this. And you can either use dimensionals to pop it up, or you can just glue it down with your seal, but make sure you don't go past the halfway point. You can either eyeball it, or you can know that it's 4 inches, so you'll go about 2 inches in. I usually go a little bit shy, maybe 1.5 inch, just to be on the safe side. And we're just going to line this up like so. All right, let's go ahead and do our stamping, and then we can finish that part. All right, I'm using cherry color today because that's the color of the flowers in this DSP. So I just picked up a color that I thought would look nice with it. And we'll ink that up just right there. Awesome, that turned out great. While we have that out, let's go ahead and stamp on the center of this one. I'm using that Sorry for Your Loss. And you can kind of see it. This one was too long for me to have it go this way. So usually a block, I'll have it go like a square. This one, I've turned it like a diamond for my stamp to fit on there, which is pretty common. Just gives it a little bit more space. All right. We'll ink that up, press down, and lift up. Ooh, that turned out really nice. We can go ahead and glue that to the inside of our card while we have it. I'll just put that there. Oh, you guys need to remind me I need to close that. Ink. I'm going to get messy if I don't. Let's put that away real quick. All right. Next, I have this little square here. Let's go ahead and add that to our corner. And like I said, I've put tear tape on the bottom. If you do liquid glue, my tip is only not to put your corner into there right away, because you want to make sure that it dries and you don't want it getting stuck with the glue in there. So I like the tear tape for this one. And all you're going to do is just put it in that very corner of your Whisper White and line it up. Just like that. Press down. Sometimes I'll grab my bone folder and just make sure that pocket's there. See, just like that. Kind of burnish it a little bit. There we go. Created a pocket, and now we just need to attach things. Let's go ahead and grab our dimensionals and put them on the back. This one is a larger label, which I love because it can cover a lot of our card front. So we'll put at least 3, if not more, on this one. And we'll flip that over just like that in the center. And my last part. These are some of my new favorite embellishments called the matte black dots. And they're matte because they're not shiny at all, but they're just super fun. And I think just one is probably enough. And just pick a corner or a place you want to be. And there you go. You have 2 awesome cards that you can put your little corner in the pocket. Super easy. I hope you guys have enjoyed learning this card today, and give it a try. And make sure you check out my blog for all those measurements. Have a great weekend. Happy stamping, everyone. Goodbye.